Well, hello there, high energy parenting family. Oh, were you saying hello? Don't mind him. He's just having a little bit of ice cream. Banana and ice cream, that is. So today is going to be the first day of a 10-day sleep challenge. What is the sleep challenge? Essentially, I'm challenging you and challenging myself to get 10 hours of sleep for 10 days in a row. Now, if you average 7 hours of sleep, or 8 hours of sleep, let's go with 7. Say you average 7 hours of sleep. That's sleeping an extra 3 hours a night. Whoa, Taji. That's averaging an extra 3 hours a night for 10 days in a row. That's 30 extra hours of sleep. So if you average 7 hours of sleep a night, I'm asking you to essentially tack on. You want more? So if you sleep 7 hours of sleep a night and you add 30 hours, essentially you're sleeping 3.5 more days. You're adding 3.5 more days of sleep. So that is the what of the sleep challenge. Now, why? Why would you want to do this challenge? Essentially, when we sleep, that is when we recover. Throughout the day, there's a good question. Where does energy come from? It's not food. Imagine your car. If I give you a full tank of gas, but your battery's dead, you ain't going nowhere. Put all the fuel or the food you want into the body. If you don't get enough sleep, if you don't have a charge in your system, you can't use the fuel. Excuse me, Tootsie. So sleep is where we recharge. Sleep is where we recover. Sleep is where essentially we turn back time, heal, and rejuvenate. Wake up with more energy than we had going into sleep. So sleep is hugely beneficial. You want to have more energy, you want to have better health, better fitness, better mood, better everything, all aspects of health improve when we get more sleep. So let's get more sleep. I'll be sharing tips on how to improve the quality of your sleep. Right now, the challenge starting today is get to sleep early. That's the first tip. That's the first challenge. 10 days in a row. In order to get 10 hours of sleep, you aren't able to sleep in the morning an extra 4 or 5 hours. You got to get into sleep early. That's the way to do it. You want extra sleep. It's usually not going to come if you got kids. They're going to force you up early in the morning anyway. So if you got a job, any of those obligations are going to force you up. So get to sleep in beforehand. I'm going to get to sleep. The goal is 8 o'clock tonight. Everybody's going down. I'm going to sleep with the kids. Go to sleep with your baby. Go to sleep with your young ones. Go to sleep by 8. Get up at 6. That's my plan. I like to get up early. If you plan to get up at 8, then you can go to bed at 10 o'clock if you like. But leave enough time. I suggest going to bed early. It's much more preferable to go to bed early and wake up early. So today's the first day of sleep challenge. I'll give you a little tour of our space upstairs where I'll be sleeping for these 10 days and where I always sleep, I guess. We all sleep together. That's our arrangement. I gave you that first tip with going to bed early. I'll give 2 tips in this first video though. The second tip, as you can see from our setup up there, have the window open. Fresh air is essential. It's a part of health, is getting fresh air, and we spend 10 hours, 12 hours in our bedrooms every single day for a lifetime. Indoor air is always going to be less fresh than outdoor air. That recycled indoor air is not going to be as healthy. There are ways to overcome that. More? Put plants in your bedroom. NASA has a whole list of all the plants that produce oxygen and help us clean our air for us. Essentially, we can purify our air with plants, get an air purifier like you see up there for us. But whatever you do, make sure the window's open, get some fresh air, ventilation going through there. It helps everybody get better sleep, improves the quality of your sleep, and improves your health. Let me know if you're going to participate in this challenge. Comment below. I look forward to hearing your progress and hearing how much energy you have throughout this challenge. Good luck with your first night. I'll give you my report on how my first night of 10 hours went. All right, we're in the bed now. Taj and I, everybody else is getting washed up, getting their teeth brushed, all that good stuff. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of how we actually sleep in here. And just little parting words as I encourage you to get to bed. It is still light out. In order to accomplish this challenge, we are going to need to go to sleep while it is still light outside. Or you're going to have to sleep in until it's quite light outside. Over there is where Dakari, Tulani, and myself will sleep. And in this bed, myself, Taj, and Megan will sleep. I tend to go back and forth depending on who needs a back rub or who needs a little bit of comfort. I usually start over with Tulani, helping her go to sleep, and then I make it back over this way, help Megan with some back rubs, and end in this bed. Along with the tip of getting fresh air and optimizing our sleep quality through optimizing the air quality, I also want to toss in this tip for improving our sleep and getting more sleep and better sleep, is to come up with a list of reasons. First video here, first day of the sleep challenge, come up with one reason why you want to get more sleep. One reason why getting sleep is important to you. I'm going to give you 3 reasons. First reason for me why sleep is so important is because it's where I rejuvenate, it's where I get more energy, and so I feel way more energized when I get my sleep. Second reason, it's a good excuse to cuddle my kids and get to bed early, read some books, take care of that family time, and enjoy that family time. Third reason, I get up earlier. When I get to sleep early, I tend to get up early. These are all 3 great reasons for me. I like getting up early and being productive. I like feeling great when I wake up, and I like spending time with my family. So 3 great reasons. Come up with your reasons, share them below. We can help each other build a huge list of reasons, because really it's easy to forget. It's really easy to forget, and that show comes on or something comes up at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night and you feel like, I'll stay up for a little bit. But if you have a list of reasons, a 10, 20, 30 long list of reasons, and you can look at that, it's much more easy to remind yourself, hey, let's just turn in, get some rest, cuddle the cute ones, and enjoy some shut-eye. So get to sleep. Day 1 of the sleep challenge. Let's see how it goes. 10 hours, here we go. I hope you let me get 10 hours, Tosh. I really do.